that I grew up right across the street.
Oh.
This is the first time I've ever been in Elyria Catholic High School.
Is it really?
Yes.
Oh, it's a great place. The kids are wonderful. You know, the first time I came here was sometime, I don't remember the month or anything, but it was sometime in the school year of 06-07. I had told you early in this conversation that I had gone to Peter Chanel in June of 06. Well, having gone there, and it was such a positive experience, I really loved it, that starting in September until the next May, I went to the other 21. So anyway, I'm sitting in the room that I had been in here, earlier today, and there were 4 kids from each year, freshmen, sophomores, juniors, and seniors. And I'm trying to get them to talk, and they're doing okay. And so I said, does anyone have any special, situation about this school that you'd like to share with us? And this young little thing, God, she was tiny, and she said, well, I'd like to share something. And I said, fine. And she said, Lorain Catholic closed, and I had done my freshman year there. And my mother was insisting that I go to Elyria, the next fall. And she said, I didn't want to come. We were their rivals, and they wouldn't be nice to me, and I had a terrible summer, the worst summer I ever had in my life. I said, oh, geez, why did I ever ask? So to myself, God, I mean, we'll never try that again. Now we've got to try to get out of this. So she continues going, but everyone's listening. And she said, and I worked myself up that I wasn't eating or anything. And she said, I came here the first day of school, and people welcomed me. And they were glad to see me. And then she just broke down and cried on the poor little thing. And she cried and cried and cried. And no one said a word. There was no smirks from these senior boys. I mean, there was nothing. There was just a reverential silence. Well, she regained her composure. Apologized. I said, you don't have to apologize. I mean, that was a very special event in your life, young lady. And I can certainly understand you having very good feelings about it and gratitude. So anyway, we had to wrap it up and go to Mass. Every one of the 15 kids got up and went over and hugged her, and the 16 of them walked out together to Mass. I was so touched that, that says something about what goes on in school. That a girl for 3 months was at wit's end, and literally it was totally for naught, because the school acted totally different than what she had feared. It was very moving, I'll tell you. I mean, it was very, very, I'll never forget that. But I must say, as she started to go through the story, I was saying to myself, why did you do this? This was a dumb thing to start.